Chapter 10: AI in Creativity and Hobbies, Enhancing Writing, Photography, and Music without losing the human touch. The creative revolution or crisis. AI steps into the arts. For centuries, creativity was humanity's exclusive domain. Writers wove intricate stories, crafting entire worlds from imagination. Musicians composed melodies that stirred souls and ignited revolutions. Artists painted, sculpted, and captured emotions in ways machines never could. And then AI showed up. At first it seemed harmless, just a novel tool for automating small tasks. Spell checkers for writers, auto-tune for musicians, filters for photographers. But then AI got really good. ChatGPT and pseudo-write started writing full novels. AI VA and Amper Music could compose entire orchestral pieces in minutes. Adobe Firefly and Midjourney generated stunning artwork in seconds. Some people saw this as a creative revolution, a way to enhance the arts and remove tedious aspects of the process. Others saw it as a full-blown crisis, a sign that machines were invading a space that should remain uniquely human. So what's the reality? Is AI an artist's greatest tool or a soulless imitator? This chapter explores how AI is changing creative hobbies, the controversies surrounding AI-generated content, and how to use AI in a way that preserves human creativity. AI in creative fields, the tools that are changing the game. AI is already assisting artists, writers, and musicians in ways that would have seemed impossible just a few years ago. Let's break down three major creative areas where AI is reshaping the process. 1. AI in writing, drafting, editing, and storytelling. Real-world examples include ChatGPT and pseudo-write for writers. What it does: it generates story ideas, outlines, and entire book drafts, improves writing clarity, grammar, and structure, provides real-time suggestions to enhance creativity. Why it's a game changer. For decades, writers struggled with the blank page. Coming up with ideas, time-consuming. Editing long-form work, mentally exhausting. Writer's block, a career killer. Now, AI can generate instant writing prompts to spark inspiration, help draft first versions of stories, allowing writers to refine rather than start from scratch, act as an instant editor, catching structural issues before human editors even see the work. For novelists, bloggers, and journalists, AI removes the tedious aspects of writing without replacing the human voice. I'm just going to break away from the book here for a second, just to let you know that I used AI in this book. AI gave me an outline, and then I took my writing, put it into ChatGPT, had ChatGPT analyze it for its flow, had ChatGPT analyze it to see if it was any good. And then, because I forget things like commas, periods, and that kind of stuff, I also had AI insert all the punctuation, correct my spelling mistakes, all that kind of stuff. And the finished product is the book that you have in your hands, or that you're currently listening to. AI in photography. 2. Enhancing and automating editing. Real-world examples: Adobe Firefly and Luminar Neo Nature Frame Photo Review. What it does: enhances photos automatically, fixing lighting, sharpness, and color balance. Removes unwanted objects and distractions in seconds. And creates AI-assisted compositions, filling in missing details without manually editing. AI can also evaluate your pictures. Why it's a game changer. Photography has always evolved with technology. We moved from film to digital. We transitioned from dark rooms to Photoshop. Now AI is taking post-production to an entirely new level. Instead of spending hours tweaking images manually, AI enhances photos instantly, improving quality without advanced editing skills, automates tedious retouching work, letting photographers focus on shooting, and fills in the missing elements, reconstructing images with AI-powered restoration. For professional and hobbyist photographers, AI isn't replacing the craft. It's removing the technical roadblocks to creativity. AI in music, composition, and production. Real-world examples: Ava and Amper Music for AI composed soundtracks. What it does? Composes original music in various styles and genres. Assists musicians in producing backing tracks or harmonies. Suggests chord progressions, beats, and melodies for songwriters. Why it's a game changer. Music has always been shaped by technology. The synthesizer changed electronic music forever. Auto-tune revolutionized pop vocals. Digital recording software made home studios possible. Now, AI is helping musicians generate unique melodies and harmonies as a creative starting point, speed up the composition process, reducing the time needed to make full tracks, create professional quality soundtracks for videos, podcasts, and films. For independent musicians and producers, AI isn't replacing them. It's expanding their creative toolkit. What's the controversy then? Is AI a creative revolution or a threat? With these advancements, AI-generated content has sparked massive debates. 1. The AI versus human creativity argument. Critics argue that AI-generated work lacks emotion, experience, and human touch. AI doesn't feel heartbreak, so how can it write a moving love song? AI doesn't experience nature, so how can it capture the essence of a landscape? AI doesn't understand culture, so how can it tell stories with depth and nuance? The counter-argument: AI is just a tool. How you use it is what matters. A camera doesn't create art, the photographer does. A piano doesn't compose music, the musician does. AI isn't creating art. It's generating material that humans can refine. 2. Ethical concerns. Who owns AI art? If an AI writes a book, who owns the copyright? The user or the AI company? AI is trained on existing works. Is that stealing from human artists? Should AI-generated art be labeled as non-human created? These are the ongoing debates, with some artists pushing back against AI, while others embrace it as a new tool in their arsenal. Finding balance. How to use AI without losing the human touch. The key is using AI as an assistant, not a replacement. 1. Use AI for ideas, not execution. Writers can use AI to brainstorm, but write the final draft themselves. Photographers can use AI for editing help, but retain control over composition. Musicians can use AI for chord suggestion, but infuse their own emotions into the final track. 2. Maintain creative control. AI should enhance your vision, not dictate it. Use AI to save time, but don't let it replace the creative process. 3. Stay ethical and transparent. Disclose AI assistance when necessary, especially in professional work, and avoid plagiarism concerns by using AI-generated work as a guide, not a copy-paste solution. The future of AI and creativity, what comes next? AI is only getting better, and the next 5 to 10 years will bring even more powerful tools. 1. AI personalized creative assistants. AI will learn an artist's unique style and suggest ideas based on past work. Writers, musicians, and designers will have AI-powered creative partners that act as virtual collaborators. 2. Real-time AI art and music generators. AI will compose music or generate paintings in real time based on spoken or written prompts. Artists will be able to edit AI-generated content live, making it a true back-and-forth process. Final thoughts. Creativity, AI, and the human touch. For Gen Xers exploring creativity, AI is an opportunity, not a threat. We grew up adapting to new creative tools. We've seen technology enhance creativity, not kill it. We know true art comes from human experience. AI just helps execute ideas faster. So let's stop fearing AI and start using it to our advantage. Because at the end of the day, creativity isn't about the tool, it's about the artist using it. Too long? Didn't read? AI and creativity, the big takeaways. AI enhances writing, photography, and music without replacing human emotion. AI-generated content is controversial, raising questions about originality and ethics. The key is using AI as a creative assistant, not a replacement. So let's embrace AI creativity without losing our human touch.